Hey guys, it's Sarah from Reborn Dolls by Sarah here, and today I'm going to be painting some creases on our little Eric. And today I'm having some anxiety, so I'm hoping that this is going to make me feel better. I know a lot of people in the Reborn community will understand anxiety, so I feel comfortable sharing with you guys. I take an anti-anxiety medication, and today I took it twice, so it made it a lot worse, and I called the pharmacy to see if I was going to survive. And they said yes. So I feel a little bit better, but still, I'm a little uneasy and still a bit shaky. So if you see my hands shaking, that's why. So I've mixed up a little bit of a pinky purpley color here with some thinning medium. I'm using heat set paints. And I'm just going to be painting all of his deep creases today. You haven't missed anything. I went from washing him a couple of days ago, which you saw, to now painting the creases first. And like I said, I've taken Shaylin's Reborn A to Z course, and she taught me a lot that I know. But when you're painting and kind of developing your own style, you learn different tricks that are somewhat unique to you as an artist and unique to the mistakes and such that you've made. So I always find I have a little bit of a hard time getting the paint, especially when it comes to creasing, to stick. So that's why I've mixed it with thinning medium, and that's actually why I'm doing it first, because I want to see my creases if they're blended. See, I just made a mistake there, which would be a little bit hard to see if I'd already had some blushing and tones on these limbs. So I'm going to do the creases all by themselves. It's my biggest area of weakness, and I think that by doing them first, which is a first for me, that I'll be able to see exactly where I've put them, how dark they are, and whether or not I've scribbled. Because it's a very fine line to get into, as you can see. So I want to make sure that I do those perfectly. This is my first round of creases, and I'll be doing 3 rounds. So now, like I said, this is the light pink option. Another scribble there. And next I'll be doing like a more purpley option. And then for the lightest creases, I'll be doing the lightest pink that I have available. And you can really use any colors that you want, because no two babies are the same. So whatever you see in real life, you can copy that. I get all my materials from McPherson Arts and Crafts, since I'm located in Canada, and so are they. Everywhere that sells Reborn supplies charges in US dollars, so that's not unique to them. There is no place in Canada that sells Reborn supplies in Canadian dollars, so you're going to see that a lot. And that's why I charge in US dollars as well, because if I were to buy the US items with Canadian dollars and lose on the exchange, then I would have to increase my prices to my customers, and I don't want to do that. So I charge in US dollars because that's how I buy, and it will keep the costs down for everybody. And you'll also notice that my prices are probably a little bit lower than other artists, and this is just based on experience. I don't feel comfortable yet charging upwards of $1,000 because I am still new to this. I've only started reborning in I started on January 1st, 2020. So it's been over a year, but I am still learning. I've made about, last time I checked, it was 36 dolls. I have not received any complaints back yet about hair falling out or dolls getting shiny. But I still want to keep my prices low just in case, so that if there is an issue, not only can I fix it, but people don't feel like they've spent all this money and then something happened to their doll. And I always tell customers that buy from me, I don't offer refunds because it is handmade art, and I post many pictures, close-ups and whatnot, and videos, so you can see what you're getting into. But I always tell them if there's ever a problem with their doll to let me know. Like if hair falls out or if a zip tie falls off, let me know. I'd rather fix it for you than have you be upset. I might ask you to cover the shipping one way at least, maybe both ways depending on what it is. But I want everyone to be happy forever, and I want some feedback on the dolls so that I know what I'm doing is working. So the creasing typically takes about 1 hour per limb to do. So I'm not going to keep you on with me the whole hour that I do. And like I said, I do 3 creasing rounds. So that's 4 hours times 3. So 10 hours 12 hours just doing creasing on a doll. So if you're ever wondering why the heck reborns are priced so high, it's for our time. I think that I'm worth paying, $15 or so an hour, but I really only charge $5 because I'm so new. But eventually I would like to get there once I know that my art is lasting a long time with my clients and I've had a little bit more time go by with no complaints. I will probably start to increase my pricing so that I can afford to live. But for now, I'm keeping the prices low and I really appreciate your feedback. So I'm going to let you off here, but if you have any questions, please let me know. If you haven't entered the giveaway yet to win this doll, it's Eric by Adri Stowett. And if you check out any of the other posts or videos on my page, you can see how to enter the contest. You can also share this video to enter as well. Good luck, everybody. Oh, the Reborn draw is in less than 3 weeks, July 30th. So make sure to get your entries in. Bye for now.